Yeah, what's up, guys? How do I get up there? Oh. Well. That's how I get up there. Oh. Okay. No? Okay. Nope. How's your day going? Where's the other one? Here it is. True. Oh my god. One day I'll stop dying. Holy shit. So what are you up to today? I am. I hate that it's fucking Wednesday. Means less vacation. Oh, you're at work? Nice. How's work treating you? One's over here. Holy shit. Didn't mean to jump that far. Ah. Well, hopefully I mean, I know it's a while away, but hopefully January some things may have happened at work. If not, then well, I guess I'm not meant to be, but after TwitchCon in October, I plan on redoing everything, seeing where I am at school, seeing where I am with the gym and work, and actually start getting like a schedule together. And hopefully with that, I can start getting like streams in maybe like 3 days a week. True. I know that feeling. Yeah, I wish I could find a second one, cause my main one's not working out too well. Just passed a lot of my tests. I actually passed the test for full time. And nothing's happened yet, which I knew. It'll take a little while, but the job I'm in, they keep promoting other people into the spot above me. and they're like, oh, you're not well-rounded enough and all this other stuff. But then, like, the person that they just put in, she's great, but only been there for less than a year and only been a soup for... No, she's been there, I think, for a year, but she's been less than a soup for less than a year. So I'm like, this person knows nothing and got put above me, yet I don't know enough. I'm like, okay. So, kind of stinks in a way, but... I'm just trying to clear all these places in this palace before I move on in my storyline. Love how the fucking raptor sounds like you're riding a horse. Oh, I'm getting out of that fight. Have you seen your daughter's room? Have you seen your daughter's room? One on the other side here? Yeah, it's right there. Oh, it was right where I was. Oh. Here. Vigil Hall. It's kind of cool. Do you play MMOs, guys? You an MMO person? Mina's target. Oh, target shooting. That's kind of cool. I go down to this building. Looks like a tavern. Which I wonder if I can do anything. No, there's not a damn thing in here. Yeah, it's Guild Wars. It's free to play. Hint, hint. Even though I'll like barely be on after this week, which really sucks. That's the only reason why I hate starting new things on vacation with friends. Is the fact that after next week, it's like, meh. I'll be on during the day for like 2 hours. It's really fun. And I actually got Dave, actually, my one friend did it. So they now, words. It's now free to play. There's no more subscription for it. And the free accounts can get up to level 80, which is the highest level in the game. But you just don't get the expansion areas. Now, with that, you kind of get a little less, like, I think there's less weapons. I know there's, you can't get mounts on the free-to-play. And then there's some other stuff. I think either the raids or the dungeons you can't do. I think that's part of one of the expansions. I could be wrong. I could be, I could be mistaken. even free to play, I think it's definitely worth it. Because there's so much to do. And it's obviously like all your stuff to do is really end game instead of like during the game like every other MMO, but it's pretty fun. Right, so I just got everything there. So I finished that, so I got the chest. Let's look at what I got for level. I got the guild panel. Oh, my upcoming level reward at level 17 is 5 hero points. I got a transmutation charge and 1500 experience, or 1100 experience. I can count. Now, I need to go do the storyline that I got that done. So, I'm gonna go down here. Because I need to catch up to Dave, because he's level, I think, 18, and I'm only 16, but I think he's like a whole story level in. I think he finished off this this part. Oh, and you don't get specializations at the end of 80. So at 80, I can turn into like, I can branch 2 ways as a hunter. I can branch 2 ways as a mage, like every class. And this that's with the expansions.
How am I supposed to make a profit when you charge so much? Forget it.
I don't see that you have much of a choice, little man.
Money running, Norn. You'd spend it all on ale anyway. How in Melandru's name am I supposed to get these supplies back to the city? Yes? You there. You look like you can handle yourself in a fight. I need to get to the garrison, and my oafish guards just turned coward. What do you cost?
Cost? I'm not a mercenary. I'm here to ask for help identifying the craftsmanship of a piece of handmade paper.
If you found quality paper in Divinity's Reach, I can assure you, I made it. Reams of paper are like snowflakes. I know my pages as well as most people know their children.
Can you tell me who bought a particular piece of paper? I'm investigating the matter for the Seraph.
Yes, I could. But why should I? I'm a resident of Lion's Arch. Your queen's got no authority over me. And my clients expect discretion.
Please, it's very important. Can you make an exception?
I'll make you a deal. The road to Shaymore is dangerous these days. Protect me until I reach the garrison, and I'll tell you what you want to know.
Deal.
Let's get started. I need this information as soon as possible.
And I kind of like in this game that when you do like your story missions, your character's actually talking. And that's kind of cool. I mean, it doesn't happen when
Anything to report?
you're doing anything out here, but the little bit it has is kind of nice.
Protect me!
Oh, oops, I'm on my... Probably switch to...
Protect me!
Oh, actually, swords are worth it.
Protect me!
Well, I put my pet on passive. Let's go back to guard, bud. You can actually do something. I want to find out how to get other animals. Like, the hunter... DAOC? Question? I have no clue what that is. I mean, I might, but I don't think I do.
Protect me!
I love how I can just call hawks to kill something. Dark Ages of Cat. Yeah, I have never played it. Never even knew there was a thing. Sounds pretty cool. Yeah, that's what I like about this game. They went away from free to play probably, I think 3 years ago or 2 years ago. They used to be subscription based for Guild Wars, and then all it is they have, you can obviously do free to play, or I gotta destroy the catapults. So it's free to play, or oh my god, lots of people here. Let's switch to the bow. But you have to buy the expansions if you want them. But I think it's like $50 for both expansions, and I think it adds $50 worth of content. But that's where they make their money, and then obviously like extra stuff, you know, dyes and weapon skins and mount skins. Oh damn. So is it I'm guessing it's subscription based? Ow. Yeah, get him. Get him. Alright, let's go. Yeah, that sucks. How much is it a month? And then do you actually have to, like, buy the game on top of the subscription? That's what always makes me funny, is when the game you have to pay for, and then you actually, just a month free to play, not to buy content. Okay. I just love when you have to, like, actually buy the game for, like, $60 and then pay a
Very
subscription.
well. I held up my end of the bargain. You're safe. Now tell me who bought this paper.
Safe? Barely. I feel like I was run over by a herd of marauding Dolyaks. That paper was made of pulp from the Severine tree. It's one of a kind. I sold it to Minister Zaman. He has exceptional taste.
Thank you. That's all I needed to know. You might be called as a witness if Zaman is brought to trial, so don't leave Divinity's reach.
How very quaint. If the Ministry sends a formal summons, I'll come. At least they'll use decent parchment on the subpoena.
Ugh. See, that's the stuff I hate. This waypoint's not outside the inn. It's right the fuck there. Ugh, now I gotta walk all the way the fuck back, really. It's like that double pay scheme. And then they probably have microtransactions and blah blah blah, blah blah blah, and blah blah blah. What? Are you following me? You, like, speed running, like, every second. Jesus. Gee, what the fuck? Fast travel back there? Okay. that's like I think I would buy one day if like that is the only thing I had to play for like 6 years. Like then at that, it'd be worth it, but it's like meh. Oh, it's just the month
Been
fee.
hoping to see you again. Do you have any news? What did the papermaker say?
Furserai admitted he made the paper for Minister Zaman. To testify to that effect.
I knew Seaman was shady, but organized crime? Setting up citizens to be robbed and brutalized? That's out-and-out treason. Nevertheless, he's a government official. I can't call him to trial without more evidence. Oh, where are my manners? Allow me to introduce Countess Anise, Master Exemplar of the Shining Blade.
Minister Wee's hosting
hello.
a party tonight. It'll be a good opportunity to eavesdrop on ministers, their allies, and their enemies.
Or we could search Zaman's house. The law allows it if someone's in danger, or if we suspect treason. All right. We have one shot, so it's either the party or Zaman's house. I can't give you orders, so let me know how you want to proceed.
I'm gonna do the party because I don't want to break into somebody's
seem to
house.
have a knack for making my life interesting. Let's see if we can return the favor.
I don't wanna break into someone's house. Alright, so what do you want to go into as marksman, studded leather vest, and rawhide vest? Alright, let me figure out what I want to... See, I thought you said it's just the month. I thought you said it's just a month free to play, but no content. So I misread that completely. I guess hunter, I guess ranger, it's ranger. Stats? So I want precision.
Okay, so today...
Looks like precision. I don't fucking know.
Finished with that.
I don't know if this is the right route or not, but this is the route we're going, I guess. You can get a shield. Okay. Amazing pants. I should tell Mason you can get shields. Can get shields. Alright. Exit on out and head to this party. I really need a new desk because the desk I have is cool. It's got little cup holders that I don't use. It's got a little notch, but my chair isn't higher than my desk. And it's quite annoying trying to move in because I can't move in anymore, and my arm rests on, like, this opening, which is quite weird. So I need, like, either a flat, shorter desk or a tall, a short, flatter desk. That makes no sense. Yeah, flatter, I guess, since it has a raise. Or a higher chair. Who knows? If I ever saw someone do that, I'd be like, what are you doing? Oh, don't I get, like, more fancy clothes for this?
This will be delightful. Having the hero of Shamor on my arm will make tongues wag.
Thank you for letting me join you this evening, Countess.
I'm always willing to do what I can for Queen and country.
Oh.
That being said, let me offer you some unsolicited advice. First, mingle. Speak to everyone. You never know who'll say something they'll regret later. Second, don't limit your conversations to nobility. Servants and guards see everything.
Understood. I suppose it goes without saying that I should be discreet.
You catch on fast. Go on and charm the masses. You know where to find me if you need me, pet.
Oh, bitch. Well, damn. It's... Jesus.
May I offer you a drink?
She just laid that one in there heavy. You'd think I'd get, like, noble clothes for this.
Would you care for an appetizer? May I offer you a drink?
Someone mentioned something about Lady Madeline, but I can't remember precisely. Ask the cook.
You shouldn't drink so fast. You're going to get sick.
Mind your own business.
Oh, they're in a fight.
Excuse me, do you have a moment?
Lovely party and one delight to see you. I thought you'd be...
Would you care for an appetizer? Huh? May I offer you a drink?
Hi.
Would you care for an appetizer?
Is that lady?
Shh. She'll hear you. It is. They finally let her out.
Who does he want to talk to? Shit. Baroness something. Mr. Wee. That's the Countess. Where the fuck is the Baroness? Wasn't this Baroness, was it? I don't think so. No, it was not. Oh, it was this one. Sorry. Bandit Cave. Huh, alright.
May I offer you a drink?
I'm rich, you
know. Can they hold on to him a little bit next time?
May I offer you a drink?
Oh, I can't eat? What? Leave the drinks alone.
What a pleasure to see you.
Oh, he stepped down.
Would you care for an appetizer?
Oh, alright, that's it. Oh, wow. Oh, alright, well, I already did that one. Yeah, the story in this game is ridiculous.
There's always time to talk.
Okay.
Greetings.
Wonder if you can actually, like, be-wed her. Madeline, 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 Madeline.
May Melandrew guide you.
Love how my cat's just on the table. Go away. This is just the damn entrance again. Oh, there's a whole upstairs.
Come now, Lady Madeline. Everyone knows you're an expert in the intricate working.
Not of late, I fear. Between his duties as minister and my own duties tending to Mother, I fear we've grown distant lately.
My condolences, good lady. I meant no offense. How is your noble mother?
Somewhat improved, but she remains in poor health. I beg your pardon, my lord. May we speak of happier matters?
Would you care for an appetizer?
Just fucking asking about a trial and shit.
Excuse me. Do you have a moment?
There's a lot
Here's
of
your
guards
drink.
here.
To anyone watching, I'm just a kind-hearted noble, and you're just a grateful guard. Now speak your mind.
Burglaries and kidnappings are increasing, yet here we sit, idle. Lately, the guard is never where it's needed most.
That drink was meant to loosen your tongue, but you still sound like you know more than you're letting on.
I heard what you did in Shaymore, and I know you've got Thackeray's ear. What I'm telling you could get a man killed, so use it well. Our orders arrived just before the raids. It's as if someone is sending us away so bandits can swoop in unchallenged.
You think there's a deeper connection? Someone in the Ministry Guard working with the bandits directly?
Higher than that. The orders come from Minister Zaman himself. Look, I'm taking a big risk here, but those bandits are scum. Please do something with this information.
I will. Now, enjoy your drink. I've got someone I must speak with.
Is that all three? I mean, I still want to, like... Noble. Oh, Lady Mashwi? Oh, who the hell? Just a fucking bed.
Hello there.
I'm thrilled to be
They're just
invited to one of
in
Master
a
Wee's
bedroom
parties.
that overlooks a
elegant.
what?
I know. No one else has his refinement.
Yo, how could you get it on in here? Like,
Yes, well,
just
perhaps.
have big gigantic drapes covering your bedroom? That ain't happened. Nope.
place is amazing. The gods have truly blessed Minister Lee.
I blessed you too.
Where is that server?
To the downstairs. Can I? It'd be funny if my glider came out and I just like glided around the steps.
Shipment finally arrived.
Oh, excuse me.
It was delayed
where
in
is this
transit.
woman?
Oh, look at
She is. No,
She's
she's
such
not.
a beauty. She has the entire
Whoa.
palm of her hand.
How can I help?
She's a history buff?
Good to
Ancient
know.
Krita is her subject of expertise.
Oh. Well. Jesus.
You've been a busy little bee, haven't you? I presume you've gotten the information we need?
More than I had hoped. I've identified witnesses who will testify that Zaman had dealings with bandits.
How lucky. I'd love to throw Zaman in a cell, but politics have my hands tied. At least with this evidence, we'll be able to call him to trial.
Aha. Speak of the fiend, and he appears. Logan, it seems Minister Zaman has arrived. You're free to do your duty.
If it isn't Logan Thackeray. I'm sorry, Captain Thackeray. To what do I owe the honor?
As captain of the Seraph in the service of Her Royal Majesty Queen Jenna, I call you to trial.
What? This is an outrage. I demand to know the charge.
Treason against the crown and citizens of Krita. May Cormyr judge your words justly, and may Dwayna have mercy on you.
Oh, you're just gonna arrest him when he walks into a fucking party? It's a little fucking... okay. I would have waited on that one.
What's on your mind?
Greetings.
May I offer you a drink? Would you care for an appetizer? May I
Greetings.
offer you a drink?
Did you hear what happened to the orphanage? Arsonists tried to burn
My
it to
time
the
is
ground.
precious.
I'm appalled at the way our politicians turn a blind eye.
I'm not sure
Someone
about
should
this.
do something.
Would you care for an appetizer?
Where's his wife? She just walked... oh, there she is. Did she say anything? I love how they did that publicly. That's just like, really?
Would you care for an appetizer?
That's where I'm going? I think so. Pimp Daddy McGucket. Okay. Lil.
Halt, citizen. Ministers only beyond this point.
Oh, how the fuck? Oh, I guess I gotta go up. Oops.
I haven't had this much fun since I discovered the agriculture minister was stealing truffles.
I remember that blustery old fool. He swore that his pet pig had dug them up by accident.
The tricky part was telling him from his pig. Now then, my young friend, are you ready to present the case?
I've gone over everything a dozen times. Unless something goes horribly wrong, we'll get our man.
And at this rate, Queen Jenna's guaranteed to notice you. If nothing else, I'll make sure your name reaches her ears.
Minister Codicus is waiting. Signal him when you're ready. Good luck. And may Lissa bless you.
Servant of the crown. If Zaman gets off, I have to take matters into my own hands.
I would have thought the entire Zaman family would be here.
His mother is bedridden, though I did see Lady Madeline.
The ministry will see me through this.
The Seraph have overstepped their bounds.
I agree. Accusing a minister of treason?
Hi, my friend.
Preposterous.
I'm a prosecutor? Okay. Oh. I'll be charged with slander, okay. This is great.
Hear ye? The trial
Where'd
of
your
Minister
face go?
Julius
Or
Zaman
your
is
mask go?
hereby
Where'd your
called
face
to
go?
order. Legate Minister Codicus presiding. Who stands for the prosecution?
I do, Your Honor. We have evidence proving Minister Zaman conspired against the citizens of Divinity's Reach. He abused his authority to commit thievery, murder, and treason. We will present incriminating documents and sworn testimony.
The prosecution seems to have prepared quite a compelling case. Minister Zaman, can you refute these dire accusations?
Refute? Why bother? My Lord Codicus, in accordance with the most ancient tenets of Crichton law, I invoke my right to trial by combat.
This court accepts your invocation. By law and custom, you may choose a second to
Oh my
fight with
god,
you
that's
in
why
the
he has
circle.
the big fucking...
Thank you, Legate Minister. I choose my retainer, Idol of the Unlovable, as my second.
The prosecution must also nominate a principal and a second, or forfeit the case.
I will be the principal, Legate Minister. I'd like to request a short recess to select my second.
Granted. When the prosecution is ready to continue, this court will reconvene.
I can't just take my
and
pet?
Trial by combat will begin.
It'll be funny if I get my pet and...
As a Seraph captain, I can't really jump around saying, pick me, pick me. So let me think it.
What a pleasure to see you.
Hi.
Dude, what? I can pick all these people?
What are you doing
Melissa
here?
aid you.
I didn't know you were interested in judicial matters.
Thackeray had me identify Queen Selma's stolen chalice this morning. I'm curious about its relevance in this
I
trial.
kind of want to do Countess Anise or the guard. I'm going to do the Countess. I'm going to do the fucking Countess.
We're ready to begin, Legate Minister.
An interesting choice. For the record, let it be known. If Lord Zaman proves victorious, he is innocent. The case is thrown out and these charges against him may not be brought again.
I understand.
When you're in position, the trial by combat shall proceed.
Oh, Jesus. I didn't realize she had a shield and a mace. That's badass.
Victory is declared. According to the dictates of Crichton law, Minister Zaman is found guilty.
Minister Codicus does not look happy.
He doesn't like anything to infringe on the rights of ministers. Trial by combat took the judgment out of his hands.
Did it? How do you think Zaman knew about the ancient law in the first place? He's no historian.
You think Codicus advised Zaman about the clause?
If Zaman won the battle, he'd be declared innocent. No more investigation. Now he's guilty, but he's also dead. No loose ends. Never underestimate Minister Codicus.
At least we know the identity of Zaman's backer. Go and celebrate a well-earned victory. Anise and I will be in touch with you. Genuinely hoping for a conviction based on a preponderance of the evidence. I bet this works too.
Yeah, I was not wanting to do by fucking trial, but okay. Or by death. That's just...
Speak quickly.
Fuck me.
What a pleasure to see you.
What am I supposed to do? Do I just leave?
Halt, citizen.
Balls.
Ministers only beyond this point.
I'm not sure. Probably most of the day, honestly. I'm just looking at a... Just looked at Dark Age of Camelot while I was looking at something else. That is extensively large. What am I looking for? What am I looking for? Something with Guild Wars. Fuck. I forget now. Freaking Forge. Alrighty, I'll catch you later. This is fucking beautiful. Alright.
Unfamiliar place.
Let's actually go where, like, I'm supposed to. Fucking Iona's just chilling up there being a douche. Yeah, they don't care. Seriously though? Face roll. That was horrible.
Hey, I need your help.
Seraph are all that stands between order and chaos out here. Even now, the Harathi are gathering materials to construct great siege engines, which lay waste to everything within range. Please, stand with us, and put a stop to their plans. Seems like every time we take this route, something bad happens. At least it was only bandits today. They're easy.
Hey everyone.
huge!
That, soldier, is a threat, and we're going to take it down. Forward!